Here we have my brand new 2025 Polaris Ranger XP1000 Northstar Premium. Why is that a mouthful? But I really like this machine. I've been looking at one for a while, so I went and picked one up. But today, we're going to be talking about tires. I got a few miles on this already, and I really don't care much for the amount of vibration and noise that come from the stock tires on the road. They're a softer tire compound. They're more aggressive for, off-roading, ranch use. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of that. I mean, heck, this thing's wide enough it doesn't even fit down the trails on my property yet. So we are going to take this for a little ride, try to show you some of the vibrations and noise that I'm talking about, and then I will show you what we're going to go with. Alright, so in my county, I can ride on all the county roads. In my town, I can ride on the town roads, just not state roads. The ordinance is 35 miles an hour max, or the speed limit if it's less. That's just what I've got to go by. But right around 30 to 35 miles an hour, you just get this, I think the word is reverberation, vibration, just a real echoey. It's annoying. And most of it's tires. You're going to get some from the engine just because you can't upshift to reduce your RPMs or anything like that. Oh, there's a deer over there. And so you're going to have engine noise, but the noise I'm worried about is, the tires. They're more aggressive than you need on these country roads, well, on any roads really. And being that they're a soft tire compound, rubber compound, they're going to wear really fast. So my thought process was, I'll just get new ones right away. New ones will ride better, wear better, and then I can sell the factory ones and get some of my money back. If you wear them down to half tread, they're worth little to nothing, and then you still need to buy new tires when you're done. So we'll just cruise this back to the house. We'll get it jacked up, and we'll get some new tires on this and take it for another spin. See if there's a major difference, or if I just, threw some money at it and no change. Okay, so here's what we've got. Got these massive bar lugs on here. And like I said, they're too aggressive for my use. You know, I don't know what brand, X-Terrain or Pro Armor, whichever is the brand. I don't know anything about that. But, so we're going to take those off. And we're going to put on these. These are BFGoodrich Mud Terrain KM3s. Size in the rear, 2911 R14. Size in the front, 29.9 R14. Now, I was going to change the size, go to a 30, and then go a 10 wide all the way around. But then I realized I would have had to buy wheels, and I've got new wheels. They came on the machine, so I didn't want to buy them. So I'll just stick with the stock size. Like I said, they're a little wider in the back, a little narrower in the front. It'll be what it'll be. We'll see how it goes. And then one day when these wear out, if I want to change things, maybe I will. So I'm going to get a jack, get this jacked up, get tire pulled off, and we'll get them on tire machine and get them swapped out. Yeah, so we've got, I mean, this one's going to look a little narrower just from shipping. It's squished a little bit, but, you know, the factory ones are definitely a bit squishier, softer. You know, these ones take 18 PSI max. Factory ones, where are you here? 32 max, which I don't know why you'd go that high, but you know, factory one's an 8-ply rated. I believe this BFGoodrich is an 8-ply rated as well. Where's your information here? Tell me. Show me what you got. Yeah, I believe the BFGoodrich is 8-ply as well. So let's get that one thrown on and see if we can't get this bead to seat. You know, it's about 38 degrees today, so this tire is hard as a rock, but yeah, even the sidewall is, they're just soft tires. So now the fronts, I'm going to do 18 PSI. The rears are going to be 20 PSI. Now, in the manual, that's a little bit higher than what they call for, but I want to go a little bit higher just because I'm going to be on the road most of the time. The 18 and 20 PSI, that's what they call for the crew cab models. Seated? Yeah, I think so. Way too much air though. Got to put the valve core in yet. Come on. All right. Now we'll see where we're at. There's 15. 18. Also, I don't mind going a little higher in pressure. You know, it's beginning in November. It's going to get colder. And, you know, they're going to drop a little bit as the weather changes. Look at that, not bad. Now, they do offer a lot cheaper tires. You know, these were roughly about 200 bucks a piece. But, you know, what are you gaining if you go with a cheaper tire? You're just getting, more than likely, another soft compound tire that's just going to wear out right away. So we'll get this one on there, and then I'll just keep doing them, and I'll show you, pick you up where we're at when I got them all on. There it is. All 4 BFGoodrich are mounted up. They went on relatively easy. I thought they'd be a little harder being so stiff, being cold. I mean, some of them hopped off the FedEx truck this morning. So let's hop in and take it for a ride. We'll keep our fingers crossed that we got less vibration. You know, I'm pretty confident. So let's see what we got. All right, I've made it like 200 feet. So let's see what we've got. Oh, it's already better, and I only hit 20 miles an hour. Oh, that's excellent. There's no tire noise. Doing 30. There's 35. You get a little bit of the growl just because it's a mud tire, but I expect that. But what I didn't want was the whole machine to vibrate. That's 40. I hope you guys could hear the vibration and sound before and see a difference, but if you can't, it's night and day difference. There's a lot less drone in the cab. It's much better. So if you find yourself in any type of UTV that you're going to be using on the road, and you don't want your eardrums to be shaken because of the drone in the cab, check out these BFG UTV tires. They are just as I expected. Exactly what this thing needed. Much quieter, much smoother, and I don't know what more you could ask for in a UTV with mud tires on it. So are they worth it? Yes. So I'm going to wrap this up here, and I'll be back in another video. We're going to do turn signal kit and some side view mirrors. Make this a little easier to drive, have a little more visibility. So, but I appreciate you watching, and I hope you found this tire video helpful if you're trying to decide whether a tire upgrade is for you. Thanks for watching.